We have quite a number of mature workers working with us, approximately about 24%. We're actually giving them a tailor-made time for them, like any time they want to work, morning or evening or afternoon, and what department they want to work. And we also give them opportunity for these people to grow with the company in terms of career development.
I'm not feel tired because here the hour is very flexible. Then weekends I can spend time with my family. So I enjoy working.
Our organization has got a caring culture. We care for the senior staff, providing them with appropriate tools, further train them so that they be able to work with the new equipped tools and they be happier and motivated. And in the end, they be able to provide a better care to the elderly client.
我们的公司也很体谅我们，他不只看到我们的年龄这么大，他知道我们会扶老人家，他怕我们会弄到药物，所以他就加强我们这些安全的知识，买这些药带给我们。甚至他看到我们有抹地的时候是用那个地沫来拖的，但是他也买了一架机器给我们，就是拖了之后不用很大处理。
Now, you can also move your business towards quality growth. Introducing WorkPro, a new initiative by the Ministry of Manpower and the Singapore Workforce Development Agency. WorkPro seeks to encourage more locals to return to work, employers to hire more locals, as well as build progressive workplaces. WorkPro offers a broad range of incentives for employers, allowing them to implement progressive work practices and build age-friendly workplaces.
WorkPro is a one-stop program by WDA and the Ministry of Manpower to help employers recruit and retain mature workers and back-to-work locals to meet their manpower needs. Employers can tap on WorkPro to improve their workplaces and increase their local workforce. What's equally important is that workers can also be employed and retained in more progressive workplaces.
Let's take a look at how Age Management Grant could work for your business. This grant encourages employers to take the first steps towards implementing good re-employment practices. Practices for a multi-generation workforce, better performance management for mature workers, and job redesign. Companies will receive the first payout when they have established a re-employment policy, received training in age management and job redesign, and carried out an age profiling of employees. The second payout will be issued when companies have signed the Fair Employment Pledge and adopted any two age management practices ranging from managing a multi-generational workforce to training and retraining.
A worker who is able to and want to work is given the opportunity to do this. I think from the employer side, they can certainly do more in terms of implementing, in a clever way, flexible work arrangements. And workers should also be proactive in skills upgrading and constantly learning new things. And from the government side, resources. I think this is the strength of the government. So you have programs like WorkPro, and that would provide resources so it helps the companies make the necessary tweaks and switches.
E2I works with companies on employment, training and productivity solutions. We also work with workers to acquire better skills to fit the better jobs. WorkPro today complements our slate of employment and employability solutions. This is win-win as companies are able to make their jobs easier, smarter and safer to attract the mature segments of the workforce, as well as for workers who can get better skills, get a better job, earn a better pay and live a better life.
Experienced workers have a lot of responsibility themselves. They can share their knowledge, they can train and they can act as mentors and therefore help the company to grow, and they can also help the management to create a very diversified workforce. The age management practices will help elder workers to maximize their potential so that they can really contribute to the organization.
I strongly encourage all companies to come on board WorkPro to build a competent and productive workforce for sustained business growth.
Find out how WorkPro can work for your business.